हेलो 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 1 2 3 हेलो 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 1 2
May I have your attention, please? I welcome you all to the third Masters Cup tournament, 40 plus, by Bhuvs Park Events. A big congratulations to Hondo. Can I have a big round of applause for Hondo, Arunosh Yadav ji? And to begin with, ना हारना जरूरी है, ना हारना जरूरी है, ना जीतना जरूरी है. ये जिंदगी एक खेल है. दोस्तों, खेलना जरूरी है. धन्यवाद आप सबका यहाँ आने के लिए. मैं छोटा सा राइट अप बोलना चाहूँगा, जो आप सबने एक इतना कीमती समय निकाला है यहाँ आने के लिए. इस उपस्थिति बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है आप सबकी यहाँ पर. थोड़ा सा हिंदी इंग्लिश मिक्स होगा मेरा. Gentlemen, captains, it is an absolute honor to welcome you all to the much awaited Masters Cup 3rd edition cricket auction. The energy in this room is electric. It's fantastic to have you all here. I would initially call the team captains and I request Mr. Hondo to come on the dais and please felicitate Dr. VP Singh ji of Royal Hyson. Sir, can I have you on stage? Dr. VP Singh ji of Team Royal Hyson. If मैं कोई अगर फोटो ले सके तो बहुत अच्छा रहेगा इस.
I am here.
Yes, Advocate Saurav Gautam ji, you can do the needful. Thank you, sir. Gentlemen, a big round of applause for Dr. VP Singh of Royal Hyson. Thank you, sir. My second team member is Pawan Sikkarwar ji of Mangalam Rider Blue. Can I have you on stage, sir? And do I have Dr. Asham Gupta here? Dr. Asham Gupta of the Tanash Warriors. Dr. Asham Gupta of the Tanash Warriors. अब मैं बट्टी भाई से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि फोटो थोड़ा आपको लेना पड़ेगा. Because मेरे अगले मेहमान स्टेज पे जो होंगे, एडवोकेट सौरव गौतम जी of the Advocate Cricket Club. Saurav Gautam ji of the Advocate Cricket Club. इन सारे प्रोफेशनल एडवोकेट, जैसे कोई यहाँ डॉक्टर है, कोई एडवोकेट है, एक व्यापारी भी है हमारे बीच, श्री विशी गुप्ता जी ऑफ फ्रेंड्स 11. May I request Shri Vishi Gupta to come on stage, please. Hondo, अच्छा, तो थोड़ा सा वार्तालाप करना चाहूँगा. मेरी आदत है, जो भी ऑर्गेनाइजर होता बात करता हूँ. ये तीसरा संकलन है आपका. ये क्या सोच के या कुछ डिफरेंट करने की सोचा आपने इसमें?
सबसे पहले तो यहाँ आए लोग सभी को धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा. और मैं यही कहूँगा कि इसमें जो डिफरेंट चीज़ ये है कि अब तक हमारे टूर्नामेंट में 4 टीम होती आई थी. इस बार इस टूर्नामेंट में 5 टीमें हैं. और मैं कोशिश यही करूँगा कि आगे जब भी टूर्नामेंट हो तो टीमें बढ़े, 39 प्लस 40 प्लस, जो कि इस एज में आगे क्रिकेट बहुत कम खेलने को मिलती है सभी खिलाड़ियों को. तो मैं चाहता हूँ कि जितनी टीमें बढ़ेंगी उतना लोगों को खेलने मिलेगा.
थैंक यू अरुणेश भाई. अब यहाँ से स्टेज में ले लूँगा. Gentlemen, we have an intense evening of strategic bidding. Selection ahead. I encourage all participants to compete with passion and integrity. We have an incredible pool of talent ready for the taking. मैं एक बेसिक रूल बता दूं कि आप सबके पास 1 लाख पॉइंट्स का पर्स है. 1 लाख पॉइंट्स का पर्स है अब सब टीमों के पास. बिडिंग के लिए मैं 3 बार बोलूंगा. एक प्लेयर का जो भी स्क्रीन में आता है, जैसे सचिन तेंदुलकर, जिनको सचिन तेंदुलकर टीम में चाहिए अपने फ्लैग उठाएंगे। बाकी टीमें अगर बिड कर रही है तो ठीक है, वरना माय सेकेंड लास्ट कॉल एंड द लास्ट कॉल, फर्स्ट कॉल तो फ्लैग उठने पे हो गया। अगर कोई प्लेयर, इन केस कोई प्लेयर अनसोल्ड जाता है, वो एंड में उसको रिपीट करेंगे, क्योंकि कुछ टीमों के अपने स्ट्रैटेजिक प्लेयर्स होते हैं, पहले उनको खरीदते हैं, एंड में आके फिर उनको लेते हैं। राइट सर, कोई भी डिफरेंस हो आप मुझसे भी पूछ सकते हैं। इसमें थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग करने के लिए 1000 पॉइंट से लेकर 10,000 पॉइंट तक 1000 की पॉइंट्स की बिडिंग होगी। 11,000 से लेकर वो 2,000 की बिडिंग हो जाएगी। दैट इज 10,000 के बाद 12,000, 14,000, 16, 18, 20, 1 लाख तक। बाकी आपके पास कितना पर्स है वो आप देख लें। स्क्रीन पे जो प्लेयर्स आएंगे, मुझे भी नहीं पता सर, ये मैनुअली नहीं है, ये रैंडम है, क्योंकि मेरा भी नाम इन्होंने अभी डाला है, तो मुझे भी नहीं पता। राइट सर, हर टीम के पास 3 या 4 अपने बॉक्स सेट ऑफ प्लेयर्स हैं। मैं उन प्लेयर्स को भी एक बार इंट्रोड्यूस करा देता हूं। टीम रॉयल हाइसेंस से है डॉक्टर वीपी सिंह जी, हरवीर बंटी, जावेद शमीम, दीपू शर्मा एंड 50+ में डॉक्टर साहब खुद हैं। दिस इज द टीम रॉयल हाइसेंस। मंगलम राइडर ब्लू, द टीम कैप्टन इज पवन सिकरवार जी। टीम के आइकॉनिक प्लेयर्स में कुलविंदर सिंह बग्गा, करेक्ट मी इफ आई एम रॉन्ग, अगर कहीं मैं गलती करूं तो प्लीज, युवराज सिंह, और 50+ में प्रोफेसर एमपी सिंह। राइट सर, मेरी तीसरी टीम है दी तनाश वॉरियर्स बाय डॉक्टर अशांत गुप्ता जी। आइकॉनिक प्लेयर्स में है सर आपके पास वेद प्रकाश AKA ऑल्सो नोन एज बिल्लू भाई, अमित गुप्ता, डॉक्टर अशांत गुप्ता हिमसेल्फ, अमित यादव, यस अमित यादव, एंड 50+ में है KK इंडोलिया सिंह जी। My 4th team of the evening is the Advocate Cricket Club by Advocate Saurabh Gautam. Iconic player में है राकेश चाहर, सेकेंड भगत दास, एंड 50+ में है आदित्य सिंह। राइट सर, थैंक यू। My last and not the least, the 5th team of the evening is by श्री विशी गुप्ता जी, Friends 11. Iconic player में है जुगल शर्मा, धीरज शर्मा, 50+ में है डॉक्टर आशीष जौहरी जी। सर करेक्ट मी इफ आई एम रॉन्ग। जेंटलमैन, शैल वी स्टार्ट विद द बिडिंग? मेरे इसका ध्यान रखिएगा, जब मैं इसको माय सेकेंड लास्ट कॉल ऑफ द प्लेयर बोलूंगा, आई गिव यू फ्यू सेकेंड्स का टाइम एंड सोल्ड। ये मुझे वहां कुछ नहीं दिखेगा, सिर्फ आपका फ्लैग। राइट सर, पहला प्लेयर आपका स्क्रीन पे है। आवर फर्स्ट प्लेयर ऑफ द इवनिंग इज पुष्पराज नेगी, 264 मैचेस, ही इज अ विकेट कीपर। एनी टेकर्स जेंटलमैन फॉर पुष्पराज नेगी, विकेट कीपर बैटर। एनी टेकर्स फॉर पुष्पराज नेगी, विकेट कीपर बैटर। कोई है पुष्पराज नेगी के लिए विकेट कीपर बैटर? माय फर्स्ट टीम मंगलम राइडर 1000 रुपए, 1000 पॉइंट्स। मंगलम राइडर बिड्स फॉर पुष्पराज नेगी 2000 पॉइंट्स। फ्रेंच 11 पुष्पराज नेगी 2000 पॉइंट्स। पुष्पराज नेगी 3000 पॉइंट्स। मंगलम राइडर ब्लू फॉर पुष्पराज नेगी 3000 पॉइंट्स। जेंटलमैन, 3000 पॉइंट्स फॉर पुष्पराज नेगी, मंगलम राइडर ब्लू। माय सेकंड कॉल फॉर पुष्पराज नेगी, लास्ट बिडर्स Mangalam Rider Blue. Teams, my last call for Pushpraj Negi. Pushpraj Negi sold to Mangalam Rider Blue. इस शाम का पहला प्लेयर जो ऑक्शन में बिड हुआ है पुष्पराज नेगी। नेगी सर आप देख रहे हैं, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस, एंड पवन सिकरवार जी कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस टू यू सर। 3000 पॉइंट्स में पुष्पराज नेगी। माय सेकंड प्लेयर ऑफ द इवनिंग इज शैलेंद्र शर्मा। इज ही अ विकेट कीपर? नहीं, ऑलराउंडर, राइट हैंड बैटर, लेग ब्रेक। शैलेंद्र शर्मा, एनी टीम्स फॉर शैलेंद्र शर्मा? शैलेंद्र शर्मा, एनी टीम्स? Shalinder Sharma. Yes, 1000 points. Mangalam Rider Blue by Pawan Sikarwal for Shalinder Sharma. My first bidding for Shalinder Sharma at 1000 points is Mangalam Rider Blue. Shalinder Sharma, Mangalam Rider Blue opens his account at 1000 points. My second call for Shalinder Sharma. Gentlemen, the last and the final call for Shalinder Sharma. Shalinder Sharma sold to Mangalam Rider Blue. Congratulations. एक चीज और बता दूं, अगर किसी भी कारणवश एक्साइटेड में आपका फ्लैग ऊपर रह जाता है तो पॉइंट्स गिनते जाएंगे। जैसे आपका फ्लैग ऊपर रह गया और फोन आ गया तो वो 1000, 2000, 3000, क्योंकि मेरे हिसाब से तो आपकी बिडिंग चालू है, इसीलिए मैंने सिकरवाल जी को इशारा किया कि सर हो गया, जब तक कोई दूसरा नहीं करेगा मैं आपको ले लूंगा, क्योंकि आपके पॉइंट्स वेस्ट होंगे। थर्ड प्लेयर अनूप भटनागर, वन ऑफ द फाइनेस्ट विकेट कीपर्स इन द सिटी। जेंटलमैन अनूप भटनागर, Anup Bhatnagar, wicket-keeper batter, one of the finest wicket-keepers in the city of Agra. Anup Bhatnagar, French 11 opens his bid at 1000 points. For Anup Bhatnagar, French 11, 2000 points. Team of, I can see your flag. Royal Hyacinth, 2000 points for Anup Bhatnagar. Gentlemen, Anup Bhatnagar, 2000 points. French 11, 3000 points. Anup Bhatnagar has 4000 points, Royal Hyacinth. Anup Bhatnagar at 4000 points by Royal Hyacinth. Anup 5000 points, French 11. French 11, 5000 points for Anup Bhatnagar. Anup Bhatnagar at 5000 points. It deserves much more, gentlemen. Come on. Anup Bhatnagar 5000 points. Last bidding है उनकी 6000 points Royal Hyacinth. That's it. Slow and steady. 6000 points है Anup Bhatnagar. Last bidders हैं उनके Royal Hyacinth. Anup Bhatnagar 6000 points. Anup Bhatnagar at 6000 points. Last bidders Royal Hyacinth 7000 points. 7000 points. 7000 points. May I have your name, team name? Tanash Warriors 7000 points. Anup Bhatnagar. Tanash Warriors. Anup Bhatnagar 7000 points. My last bidders for Anup Bhatnagar 8000 points. 9000 points. French 11. 9000 points. French 11 for Anup Bhatnagar. Anup Bhatnagar has 9000 points. 10,000 Mangalam Rider Blue. Anup Bhatnagar 10,000 points. 10,000 points for Anshu Mittal. Gentlemen, Anshu Mittal begins his bid at 1000 points. Anshu Mittal at 1000 points. My second last call. My second last call for Anshu Mittal at 1000 points. The first bidders are Tanash Warriors. Last and the final call for Anshu Mittal. Anshu Mittal, 2000 points by Mangalam Rider Blue. Just before 3000 points, Anshu Mittal gradually picking. 3000 points Anshu Mittal by Tanash Warriors. 4000 points Mangalam Rider Blue. Anshu Mittal 5000 points. 5000 Tanash Warriors for Anshu Mittal. 6000 points. That's the game. 7000 points. 7000, 8000 points. 8000 points for Anshu Mittal. 8000 points for Anshu Mittal. 9000 points. 9000 points for Anshu Mittal. 10,000 points for Anshu Mittal. Gentlemen, gradually Anshu Mittal देखिए 1000 से कोई नहीं बोल रहा था, 9,000 पॉइंट्स तक आए। अंशु मित्तल मंगलम राइडर ब्लू at 10,000 points. Anshu Mittal, my second last call for Anshu Mittal, 10,000, 11,000, that's it, 12,000. 12,000, Mangalam, 13,000, that's it, 14,000, Maya aa gaya, 15,000, Anshu Mittal, 16,000, 17,000, 18,000, 19,000, 20, lovely, 21, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27 Tanash Warriors, Anshu Mittal. Anshu Mittal, 27,000 points, Tanash Warriors. Any better bidders for Anshu Mittal, gentlemen? और कोई है दिलदार अंशु मित्तल के लिए? 27,000 points. My second last call for Anshu Mittal at 28,000 points. That's a game. 29,000 points. Anshu Mittal, 31,000. 31,000 Anshu Mittal. 31,000 Anshu Mittal for Tanash Warriors. My second last call for Anshu Mittal at 31,000 points. Anshu Mittal finally sold to Tanash Warriors at 31,000 points. Congratulations. Tanash Warriors having Anshu Mittal. अभी तक इस auction का highest bid player at 31,000 points. My next player, Pratik Maheshwari, if I am not wrong. Fantastic wicketkeeper batter. Pratik Maheshwari. Any bidders for Pratik Maheshwari, gentlemen? Yes, Advocates starts his bidding at 1,000 points. Advocate starts his bidding at 1,000 points for Pratik Maheshwari. Friends 11 starts their bidding for Pratik Maheshwari, 2,000 points. Friends 11, yes. Advocate 3,000 points. Advocates at 3,000 points for Pratik Maheshwari, 4,000 points by Friends 11. Pratik Maheshwari at 4,000 points by Friends 11. Pratik Maheshwari at 4,000 points by Friends 11. Gentlemen, Pratik Maheshwari, a very good wicket-keeper batter. Pratik Maheshwari at 4,000 points. Last bidders are 5,000 points, 6,000 points by Friends 11. 6,000 points, Friends 11. 7,000 points by Saurabh Gautam, 8,000 points. 8,000 Friends 11. 8,000, 9,000 points by 10,000 points. 10,000 points, Friends 11. Pratik Maheshwari at 10,000 points. Pratik Maheshwari at 10,000 points. Any bidders for 11,000 points? Saurabh Gautam ji ki team. 12,000 points. 12,000 points for Pratik Maheshwari. Last bidders, Friends 11. Pratik Maheshwari now stands at 12,000 points. Last bidders, 13,000 points. अभी बोले 1,000 चल रहे हैं. 14,000 points. Last bidders हैं उनके. The Advocates cricket team for Pratik Maheshwari, 14,000 points. Pratik Maheshwari at 14,000 points. Last bidders, the Advocates cricket team, 15,000 points by Friends 11. 15,000 points by Friends 11 for Pratik Maheshwari. 16,000 points. 16,000 points Pratik Maheshwari. Pratik Maheshwari by Advocates team at 16,000 points. Pratik Maheshwari at 16,000 points by Advocates. 17,000 points. Surprise entry. Mangalam Rider Blue. Surprise entry. Mangalam Rider Blue. 17,000 points. Surprise, surprise. और दो टीम बची है हमारे पास for a surprise entry. 17,000 points. My second last call for Pratik Maheshwari at 17,000 points. 18,000 points by Friends 11. 19,000 points Mangalam Rider Blue. 19,000 points Mangalam Rider Blue Pratik Maheshwari. 20,000 points. 21,000 points. 21,000 points Mangalam Rider Blue Pratik Maheshwari. Pratik Maheshwari at 22,000 points by Tanash Warriors. Lovely. They take a late entry, but indeed 22,000 points. Pratik Maheshwari at 22,000 points. Pratik Maheshwari at 22,000 points. My second last call, 23,000 points by Advocates. 23,000 points by Advocates. Advocates at 23,000 points. Last and the final call for Pratik Maheshwari at 23,000 points. Any better bidders for Pratik Maheshwari? My final call for Pratik Maheshwari at 23,000 points. Pratik sold to the Advocates team at 23,000 points. Congratulations. My next player. Virendra Lallu. Virendra Lallu with 126 matches. Virendra Lallu with 126 matches, 821 runs. 821 runs, 79 wickets. He seems to be a fairly good all-rounder. Virendra Lallu at, yes, the bids begins at 1,000 points. The bid begins by 1,000 points from Tanash Warriors for Virendra. Virendra at 1,000 points. The first bidders are the Tanash Warriors. First bidders for Virendra are Tanash Warriors. Gentlemen, the bid begins for Virendra at 1,000 points. My second last call for Virendra at 1,000 points. My second last call for Virendra at 1,000 points. Last and the final call for Virendra at 1,000 points. Any better bidders for Virendra? Virendra sold to the Tanash Warriors at 1,000 points. Congratulations. Yes, my next player, Vikas Singh. Vikas Singh at whatever stats you have on the screen. Vikas Singh, any bidders for Vikas Singh? Sakshat samne khade hain. Any bidders for Vikas Singh? Any bidders? The first Royal Hyacinth 2,000 points Friends 11. First bidders Royal Hyacinth at 1,000. Second bidders 2,000 points. 3,000 points Royal Hyacinth. 3,000 points Royal Hyacinth for Vikas Singh. 3,000 points for Royal Hyacinth. Any bidders for Vikas Singh at 3,000 points? Any bidders for Vikas Singh at 3,000 points? Vikas Singh at 3,000 points. 4,000 points Friends 11. 4,000 points for Vikas Singh at Friends 11. Vikas Singh at 4,000 points by Friends 11. My second last call for Vikas Singh at 4,000 points. At 4,000 points for Vikas Singh, last bidders are Friends 11. Last and the final call for Vikas Singh at 4,000 points. Vikas Singh sold to Friends 11 at 4,000 points. Next player of the evening, gentlemen. आदित्य है शायद. अच्छा, आदित्य 50 प्लस. वीरेंद्र लल्लू जी हो गए ना. वीरेंद्र तनाश वॉरियर्स. हाँ. Gentlemen, the bid for wicket keepers are over. Hope you, each one of you, have a fantastic wicket keeper with you. Next. ब्रेक ले लो 2 मिनट का. Gentlemen, enjoy your refreshments. 2 मिनट का ब्रेक लेते हैं. Player of the evening is Khushi Gupta. Khushi Gupta. Khushi Gupta. Friends 11 starts his bid at 1,000 points. Dr. Saurabh Gautam's team advocates 2,000 points, 2,000 points, 3,000 points, 4,000 points, advocates 5,000 points, 6,000 points, 6,000 points, 7,000 points, Khushi Gupta, Friends 11. 7,000 points. Khushi Gupta, 8,000 points. 8,000 points, Khushi Gupta, advocates. Advocates 8,000 points for Khushi Gupta. Khushi Gupta, 8,000 points. Last bidders, advocates, 9,000 points, Friends 11. 9,000 points for Khushi Gupta from the Friends 11. 9,000 points for Khushi Gupta, Friends 11. Khushi Gupta at 9,000 points. Khushi Gupta at 9,000 points. Any bidders for Khushi Gupta? Any bidders for an all-rounder Khushi Gupta? My second last call at 9,000 points. Last bidders, Friends 11. Khushi Gupta. Last and the final call for Khushi Gupta at 9,000 points. The bidders are Friends 11. Sold to Friends 11 Khushi Gupta. Congratulations. Pankaj Upadhyay, top order batter, right hand, slow left arm orthodox. Saurabh Gautam's team, advocates, starts their bidding at 1,000 points. 2,000 points for Pankaj. 3,000 points for Pankaj. 4,000 points, Friends 11, Pankaj. Pankaj at 4,000 points from Friends 11. Pankaj at 4,000 points from Friends 11. Pankaj at 4,000 points by Friends 11. 5,000 points. 5,000, 6,000 points, Pankaj. 6,000 points for Pankaj. 6,000 points, last bidders, Friends 11. 6,000 points. Pankaj at 6,000 points. 7,000 points. 8,000 points. 8,000 points for Pankaj. 8,000 points for Pankaj. Pankaj, last bidders at 8,000 points by Friends 11. Last bidders for Pankaj, 9,000 points, advocates. Pankaj at 9,000 points by advocates, 10,000 points, Friends 11. 10,000 points, Friends 11. For Pankaj, 10,000 points by Friends 11. Friends 11 for Pankaj, 10,000 points. My second last call for Pankaj at 10,000 points. My last and the final call, 11,000 points by advocates. Pankaj at 11,000 points by advocates. Pankaj at 11,000 points by advocates. Pankaj at 11,000 points by team advocates. My second last call for Pankaj at 11,000 points. Last bidders, team advocates. Last and the final call for Pankaj, sold to 11,000 points to advocates, Pankaj Upadhyay. Manoj Yadav, fantastic leg spinner, Manoj Yadav. Fantastic leg spinner, Manoj Yadav. Advocates begins his bid at 1,000 points. 2,000 points by Friends 11. Manoj Yadav, 3,000 points by advocates. 4,000 points by Friends 11. 4,000, 5,000 points by advocates. 6,000 points. 6,000 points, Friends 11. 7,000 points. 8,000 points. 8,000 points, Friends 11. 9,000 points, advocates. 10,000 points. 10,000 points by Friends 11. for Manoj Yadav. 10,000 points for Manoj Yadav. 10,000 points for Manoj Yadav. Last bidders, Friends 11. Friends 11, Manoj Yadav. Manoj Yadav, last bidders at 10,000 points, Friends 11. Second last call for Manoj Yadav, 10,000 points. Last and the final call for Manoj Yadav at 10,000 points. Manoj Yadav sold to Friends 11 at 10,000 points. Congratulations. Avtar Chaudhary. Avtar Chaudhary. 3 matches, 7 runs, 2 wickets. Good all-rounder. Avtar Chaudhary. Avtar Chaudhary. Any bidders for Avtar Chaudhary ji? Mangalam Rider Blue. Begin their bidder for Avtar Chaudhary, 1,000 points. Advocates, 2,000 points. Good. Advocates for Avtar Chaudhary, 2,000 points. 2,000 points for Avtar Chaudhary. Avtar Chaudhary at 2,000 points from the Advocates. Any bidders? Mangalam Rider Blue at 3,000 points. Mangalam Rider Blue at 3,000 points for Avtar Chaudhary. Mangalam Rider Blue for Avtar Chaudhary at 3,000 points. My second last call for Avtar Chaudhary, 4,000 points by Advocates. 4,000 points by Advocates. 4,000 points by Advocates for Avtar Chaudhary. Second last call for Avtar Chaudhary at 4,000 points. 5,000 points. Mangalam Rider Blue. 5,000 points. Mangalam Rider Blue. Avtar Chaudhary at 5,000 points. Second last call for Avtar Chaudhary at 5,000 points. Last bidders Mangalam Rider Blue. Last and the final call for Avtar Chaudhary at 5,000 points. 6,000 points. 6,000 points Tanash Warriors. Last minute entry. Last minute entry for Avtar Chaudhary at 6,000 points. Avtar Chaudhary at 6,000 points. A late entry by Tanash Warriors indeed. Last and the final call for Avtar Chaudhary ji at 6,000 points. Avtar Chaudhary ji sold to Tanash Warriors. Sold to Tanash Warriors. Sold to Tanash Warriors. रख के मारा हाथ दिखाया तब उठा सोल्ड टू मैं बंटी को देख रहा हूं ओके Mangalam Riders Blue last bidders we take back the bid for Avtar Chaudhary ji. Any bidders at 7,000 points? 7,000 points last rider last bidders at 7,000 points Avtar Chaudhary ji. Any better bidders? Avtar Chaudhary at 7,000, 8,000 points. That's right. 9,000 points. Mangalam Rider Blue. 10,000 points. That's it. 11,000. Avtar ji 11,000, 12,000, 13,000. Lovely. 13,000. 13,000 Mangalam Rider Blue. Last bidders Mangalam Rider Blue. Gradually उठे. बहुत अच्छे से उठे. Gradually. Mangalam Rider Blue. Last bidders 13,000 points. Last and the final call, gentlemen. He comes in the bid at the second time. Mangalam Rider Blue at 13,000 points. Last and the final call for Avtar Chaudhary. Avtar Chaudhary finally sold to Mangalam Rider Blue at 13,000 points. Ramkishan Chaudhary. Ramkishan Chaudhary. Any openers for Ramkishan Chaudhary? Opening batter. Ramkishan, an opening batsman. Any bidders for Ramkishan Chaudhary? Teams captains, Mangalam Rider Blue begins the bid for Ramkishan Chaudhary at 1,000 points. Ramkishan Chaudhary at 1,000 points. First bidders, Mangalam Rider Blue. Ramkishan Chaudhary, first bidders. Second bidders, Tanash Warriors. Ramkishan, second Warriors. The second bidders, 2,000 points. Ramkishan Chaudhary, Tanash Warriors, 2,000 points. Ramkishan Chaudhary, 2,000 points. Any better bidders for Ramkishan Chaudhary? 3,000 points, Mangalam Rider Blue. 4,000 points, Tanash Warriors. 5,000 points, Mangalam Rider Blue. 5,000 points. 6,000 points. 7,000 points, Mangalam Rider Blue. 8,000 points. 9,000 points. 9,000 points, Mangalam Rider Blue. 9,000 points, Mangalam Rider Blue. 9,000 points, Mangalam Rider Blue. 10,000 points. Ramkishan, 11,000 points. 11,000 points for Ramkishan. 11,000 points for Ramkishan. Mangalam, 12,000 points. 13,000 points. 13,000 points. 14,000 points. 15,000 points Ramkishan. 15,000 points. That's a friendship. 15,000 points. Ramkishan, 15,000 points. Ramkishan at 15,000 points. Gentlemen, Ramkishan only at 15,000 points. Ramkishan at only 15,000 points. Last and the final call for Ramkishan. Mangalam Rider Blue are the last bidders, 15,000 points. Last and the final call for Ramkishan at 15,000, 16,000 points. Surprise entry at 16,000 points. Ramkishan 16,000 points. Ramkishan 16,000 points. Last and the final call for Ramkishan at 17,000 points. Mangalam Rider Blue. Mangalam Rider Blue 17,000 points. Mangalam Rider Blue 17,000 points. Gentlemen, last and the final call for Ramkishan 17,000 blue. 17,000 points. Last bidders, Mangalam Rider Blue sold at 17,000 points. Mangalam Rider Blue. Dr. D.K. Srivastav. Any bidders for Dr. D.K. Srivastav? Teams, any bidders for Dr. D.K. Srivastav ji? Dr. D.K. Srivastav, any bidders for Dr. D.K. Srivastav? Captains, teams, strategies, planning. No bidders for Dr. D.K. Srivastav, gentlemen. My second last call, yes, the first bidders, Tanash Warriors. That's a bid. Tanash Warriors, D.K. Srivastav ji ke liye. Dr. D.K. Srivastav begins his bid at 1,000 points by Tanash Warriors. Dr. D.K. Srivastav at 1,000 points by Tanash Warriors. My second last call for Dr. D.K. Srivastav at 1,000 points by Tanash Warriors. Last and the final call, 2,000 points Royal Hyson. 2,000 points by Royal Hyson for Dr. D.K. Srivastav. 2,000 points, D.K. Srivastav at 3,000 points by Tanash Warriors. 3,000 points by Tanash Warriors for D.K. Srivastav ji. 3,000 points, D.K. Srivastav. Dr. D.K. Srivastav, 3,000 points, Tanash Warriors. Last and the final call for Dr. D.K. Srivastav at 3,000 points. Last bidders are Tanash Warriors. Last and the final call sold to Tanash Warriors, Dr. D.K. Srivastav. Congratulations, team. 3,000 points. Next player is Divakar Upadhyay, 297 matches, a lot of experience. Divakar Upadhyay. Divakar Upadhyay. Our next player of the evening is Divakar Upadhyay. Gentlemen, yes, Royal Hyacinth begins the bid for Divakar Upadhyay. Royal Hyacinth begins the bid at 1,000 points for Divakar Upadhyay. Any better bidders for Divakar Upadhyay from 1,000 points? 2,000 points, Tanash Warriors for Divakar. Divakar at 2,000 points by Tanash Warriors. Divakar at 2,000 points by Tanash Warriors. Second last call for Divakar at 2,000 points. 3,000 points by Royal Hyacinth. 3,000 points by Royal Hyacinth for Divakar. 3,000 points, 4,000 points by Tanash Warriors. 4,000 points by Tanash Warriors for Divakar. 4,000 points for Divakar from the Tanash Warriors. Last and the final call, 5,000 points. 5,000 points by Royal Hyacinth. 5,000 points by Royal Hyacinth for Divakar Upadhyay. Second last call for Divakar at 5,000 points. Last and the final call for Divakar at 5,000 points. Sold to Royal Hyacinth. Congratulations team. At 5,000 points. Next player please. ये सारे बैट्सर्स खत्म हो गए. बॉलर्स बचे ना, बैटर्स खत्म हो गए. ये बॉलर है.
जैसे विनय भाई बंटे भाई जाकर रोते हैं ना, आप भी यहाँ पे घर पहुँच जाते हैं. और रामकिशन भैया
अभी अजय यादव नहीं हुआ.
आप इधर बैठते हैं. मैंने छोड़ दिया, मैंने कहा फालतू में रेट खराब नहीं करूँ मैं उधर भी. अब मुझे पता है, मैंने पंकज को मैसेज करे, पंकज ने मुझे कोई जवाब नहीं दिया अभी तक. मैं ये समझ गया कि उसकी एंट्री नहीं है तो डॉक्टर साहब की एंट्री दूंगा. अरे पंकज से क्या मेरी पड़ जाती है, बहुत अच्छा है. नहीं लड़का बहुत अच्छा है.
Munendra Singh Kasana, gentlemen, 123 matches. Munendra Singh Kasana. Any bidders for Munendra Singh Kasana, 123 matches. Munendra Singh Kasana. Any bidders for Munendra Singh Kasana? Any bidders for Munendra Singh Kasana? Royal Hyacinth begins the bid. Advocates at 2,000 points. Advocates at 2,000 points for Munendra Singh Kasana. Advocates, the second bidders for Munendra Singh Kasana after Royal Hyacinth. Munendra Singh Kasana, 3,000 points Royal Hyacinth, 4,000 points Advocates. 4,000 points Advocates, Munendra Singh Kasana. 4,000 points Advocates. 4,000 points Advocates, Munendra Singh Kasana. 4,000 points by Advocates, Munendra Singh Kasana. Last and the final call for Munendra Singh Kasana. My last call for Munendra Singh Kasana at 4,000 points by Advocates. Sold to Advocates at 4,000 points, Munendra Singh Kasana. Congratulations team. Ajay Yadav, IET.
अरे गुरुजी है भाई.
Advocates, Gautam ji says Guruji. Advocates, 1,000 points for Ajay Yadav ji. Ajay Yadav begins his bid from the Advocates as 1,000 points. Ajay Yadav, 1,000 points.
मुनेंद्र सिंह कसाना
4,000 points. Ajay Yadav, last bidders is the Advocates. Shall I take that as a point? Yes, 2,000 points for Ajay Yadav. 2,000 points by Mangalam Rider Blue after a long silence. Mangalam Rider Blue for Ajay Yadav. Gentlemen, Ajay Yadav, 3,000 points for Ajay Yadav ji by the Advocates. 3,000 points for Ajay Yadav. Ajay Yadav at 3,000 points by Advocates. My second last call for Ajay Yadav at 3,000 points from the Advocates. Last and the final call, Mangalam Rider Blue at 4,000 points. Mangalam Rider Blue, Ajay Yadav at 4,000 points. Mangalam Rider Blue, last bidders for Ajay Yadav at 4,000 points. Second last call for Ajay Yadav at 4,000 points. Last bidders, Mangalam Rider Blue. Final call for Ajay Yadav at 4,000 points. 5,000 points. 5,000 points from the advocates. Advocates 5,000 points for Ajay Yadav ji. Advocates 5,000 points for Ajay Yadav ji. My second last call for Ajay Yadav. Any bidders for Ajay Yadav at 5,000 points. Last and the final call, 6,000 points, Mangalam Rider Blue. Mangalam Rider Blue, 6,000 points, late entries. Ajay Yadav gradually picking up. 6,000 points, Mangalam Rider Blue. Ajay Yadav, 6,000 points, Mangalam Rider Blue. My second last call for Ajay Yadav. Last bidders, Mangalam Rider Blue, 6,000 points. Last and the final call for Ajay Yadav ji. Final call for Ajay Yadav ji, 6,000 points sold to Mangalam Rider Blue. Congratulations. गुरु जी कहीं और चलेगा गौतम जी?
अब ये पहलवानों का जलता में भारी पवन भाई भारी रख लिया जाता।
नेक्स्ट प्लेयर जितेंद्र कुमार शर्मा,
अरे भैया
6,000 Mangalam Rider Blue. Last bidders,
क्या देखना पड़ रहा है?
Jitendra Kumar Sharma, gentlemen. Next player Jitendra Kumar Sharma. Right arm medium, right arm medium. Jitendra Kumar Sharma. Jitendra Kumar Sharma.
बॉल ले रही तो ऐसा कोई है नहीं।
Jitendra Kumar Sharma. Any bidders for Jitendra Kumar Sharma, gentlemen? Teams, captains. Any openers for yes, Royal Hyacinth, 1,000 points. Jitendra. Royal Hyacinth at 1,000 points for Jitendra. Royal Hyacinth begins their bid for Jitendra at 1,000 points. Any bidders for Jitendra Kumar Sharma? First bidders Royal Hyacinth. Second last call for Jitendra at 1,000 points. Last and the final call for Jitendra. Any bidders? Jitendra Kumar Sharma sold to Royal Hyacinth. Congratulations at 1,000 points. Purse.
$40,000 आप स्पेंड कर चुके हैं, 60,000 लेफ्ट है आपके पास मंगलम राइडर्स, ठीक है। और रॉयल हासन आपका 18, अभी आपका
81 बचा है।
81 बचा है।
13 5 ही तो है।
13 5 और 1,000
इनको भी 1,000 में खरीदा ना? जीतेंद्र को 1,000 में खरीदा।
नहीं जीत वही बात से मुझसे हो जाएगा जब आपने 5,000 में मिल जाएगा। ये झिल्ली नहीं है।
तनाश वॉरियर 65 पर्स में बचे। तनाश वॉरियर 65। 65? Done, sir. Thank you. Friends 11.
65 हो गया सर? नहीं 65
Friends 11, 65,000 points. And the advocates. 62,000 points in your purse remaining, sir.
सर एक बात पूछूं?
Please, please.
जैसे किसी पे बोली लगाते समय किसी का पर्स खाली हो जाता है, तो वो प्लेयर ले पाएगा कि नहीं ले पाएगा?
पर्स ही नहीं है सर, पैसे।
हाँ, फिर क्या होगा?
10,000 रुपए देके पॉइंट्स खरीद लीजिए।
देखते भी जाओ ना, देखते भी तो जाओ सारे।
नहीं तो हमें इतना खिलाड़ी ऐसे खरीदने ही क्यों है? जैसे आप स्ट्रैटेजी कर रहे हो, 15 करने हैं 1 लाख रुपए में, 1 लाख रुपए में 15 खिलाड़ी करने हैं। अरे वो 4 छोड़ो, आपको अभी जो 11 प्लेयर खरीदने हैं जावेद भाई, 11 प्लेयर, क्योंकि 4 तो आपके पास टीम में है। हाँ, 11 आपको 1 लाख रुपए में खरीदने हैं बस।
अगर आपके पैसे खत्म हो जाते हैं तो आपने जो सबसे बड़ा गाड़ी खरीदा होगा वो रिलीज हो जाएगा, थोड़ा ऑप्शन आ जाएगा। बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया।
Shall we resume? Yes. Tonu bhai, gentlemen, any bidders for Tonu bhai? Hold on.
एक लाख में आप 15 खिलाड़ी खरीदे।
नहीं तो आपने 1 लाख का खरीद लिया सर, तो फिर
सर आप 3 ले चुके हैं, आप भी 8 प्लेयर ले सकते हैं।
तनाश वॉरियर्स।
एंड फ्रेंड्स 11 आप 4 प्लेयर ले चुके हैं, आपके पास 7 का बस बचा है।
7 का पर्स। एडवोकेट्स
आप 3 ले चुके हैं, 3 और ले सकते हैं।
Next bid is for the batters. The batters in contention, टोनू भाई। मेरे हिसाब से इस शहर में इनको कोई इंट्रोडक्शन की जरूरत नहीं है। टोनू भाई कंधा रुका हुआ पर्सन ऑक्शन में है। पैशन फॉर क्रिकेट सोचिए। Any bidders for टोनू भाई with a broken shoulder? टोनू भाई, any bidders for टोनू भाई? Any bidders for टोनू भाई? Royal Hyacinth at 1,000 points. टोनू भाई begins his bid at 1,000 points from Royal Hyacinth. टोनू भाई at 1,000 points by Royal Hyacinth. टोनू भाई at 1,000 points from the Royal Hyacinth. Gentlemen, Tonu Bhai at 1000 points from the Royal Hyacinth. My second last call for Tonu Bhai at 1000 points. Tanash Warriors, yes, we were waiting. Tanash Warriors, 2000 points. Tanash Warriors, 2000 points for Tonu Bhai. Tanash Warriors, 2000 points for Tonu Bhai. Tonu Bhai at 2000 points from the Tanash Warriors. Gentlemen, any better bidders for Tonu Bhai? Tanash Warriors has bid for 2000 points. My second last call for Tonu Bhai, 3000 points, late entries. 4000 points, Tanash Warriors. 4000 points, Tanash Warriors. 5000 points, Royal Hyacinth, 6000 points. 6000 points, 6000 points, 6000 points, Tanash Warriors for Tonu Bhai. 6000 points for Tonu Bhai by the Tanash Warriors. 6000 points for Tonu Bhai. Tonu Bhai at 6000 points from the Tanash Warriors. Gentlemen, any better bidders for Tonu Bhai at 6000 points? Last bidders, Tanash Warriors. Last and the final call for Tonu Bhai, 6000 points, Tanash Warriors. Tanash Warriors gets Tonu Bhai at 6000 points sold. Congratulations, sir. Ashish Pariyar, top order batter. Any better bidders for Ashish Pariyar, opening bidding. Ashish Pariyar, opening bidding. Ashish Pariyar, opening bidding. Ashish Pariyar, opening bidding. Top order batter, Royal Hyacinth, the first bid, 1000 points. 1000 points, Ashish Pariyar. Ashish Pariyar at 1000 points. I'll make it a bit faster, teams. My second last call for Ashish Pariyar, Tanash Warriors, 2000 points. Tanash Warrior, 2000 points, Ashish Pariyar. 3000 points, Royal Hyacinth. 4000 points, Tanash Warriors, Ashish Pariyar. 4000 points for Ashish Pariyar, Tanash Warriors. Ashish Pariyar, 4000 points. Ashish Pariyar, 4000 points, Tanash Warriors. My last and the final call for Ashish Pariyar, bidders, Tanash Warrior, 4000 points. Tanash Warriors gets Ashish Pariyar at 4000 points. Congratulations. Next player, please. Anuj, right hand batter, 209 matches. Anuj, right hand batter, 209 matches, 3752 runs. Anuj. And any opening bidders for Anuj? Any opening bidders for Anuj? Anuj, available for the auction? Any opening bidders for Anuj? Gentlemen, teams, captains, opening bidders for Anuj. My second last call for Anuj. My second last call for Anuj. My last and the final call for Anuj. Gentlemen, any opening teams? Anuj goes unsold. The first player in the auction, unfortunately.
Excuse me. Doctor.
Sorry. Sanjay Chaudhary. Right hand batter, 19 matches, 61 runs. Sanjay Chaudhary, 19 matches. Sanjay Chaudhary, writing, 19 matches. Any opening bids for Sanjay Chaudhary? Any opening bids for Sanjay Chaudhary, gentlemen? Bidders for Sanjay Chaudhary? Bidders for Sanjay Chaudhary, captains, teams. My last call for Sanjay Chaudhary. Sanjay Chaudhary, yes, Mangalam Rider Blue. Sanjay Chaudhary opens his bid at 1000 points. Sanjay Chaudhary, though slow, but he opens his bid at 1000 points from the Mangalam Rider Blue. My second last call for Sanjay Chaudhary. Last bidders are Mangalam Rider Blue. Yes, Advocates, 2000 points. Advocates, 2000 points, Sanjay Chaudhary. Advocates at 2000 points for Sanjay Chaudhary. Last and the final call for Sanjay Chaudhary. Last bidders, Advocates at 2000 points. Final call for Sanjay Chaudhary. Sanjay Chaudhary, yes, 3000 points, Mangalam Rider Blue. Sanjay Chaudhary, 3000 points, Mangalam Rider Blue. Sanjay Chaudhary gradually आगे बढ़ते हुए 3000 points, Mangalam Rider Blue. Final call for Sanjay Chaudhary at 3000 points. Sanjay Chaudhary finally sold to Mangalam Rider Blue at 3000 points. Nitin Arora, 114 matches. 114 matches for Nitin Arora, around 1176 runs. 1176 runs. Nitin Arora. Any opening bidders for Nitin Arora, gentlemen? Nitin Arora. Nitin Arora. Any opening bidders for Nitin Arora? Any opening bidders for Nitin Arora? Yes, Mangalam Rider Blue opened their bid at 1000 points for Nitin Arora. Nitin Arora at 1000 points from the Mangalam Rider Blue. Mangalam Rider Blue opens their bid for Nitin Arora at 1000 points. My second last call for Nitin Arora, 1000 points. My last and the final call for Nitin Arora. Nitin sold to Mangalam Rider Blue at 1000 points. Congratulations. Nitin Harveer Singh, all-rounder, left-handed batter, 212 matches. Harveer Singh, 200, yes, Mangalam Rider Blue, Harveer Singh. Harveer opens his bid from the Mangalam Rider Blue at 1000 points. Harveer Singh at 1000 points from the Mangalam Rider Blue. Harveer Singh at 1000 points from the Mangalam Rider Blue. Any better bidders for Harveer Singh at 1000 points? Any bidders? Tanash Warriors begins their bid, 2000 points. Tanash Warriors 2000 points for 3000 points, Mangalam Rider Blue. 3000 points for Harveer Singh. Harveer Singh at 3000 points from the Mangalam Rider Blue. Second last call for Harveer Singh at 3000 points, Mangalam Rider Blue. Last and the final call for Harveer Singh. Yes, 4000 points, Advocates, Harveer Singh, late entry. Advocates 4000 points. Advocates 4000 points, Mangalam Rider Blue. Mangalam Rider Blue. Sorry, Harveer Singh. Harveer Singh 4000 points. 5000 points. 5000 points. 5000 points for Harveer Singh, Mangalam Rider Blue. 5000 points for Harveer Singh, Mangalam Rider Blue. Final call for Harveer Singh, gentlemen. Harveer Singh being sold to Mangalam Rider Blue at 5000 points. £5,000, Mangalam Rider Blue. KK, Mathura, 3 matches, 26 runs.
ये मथुरा वाले अलग से देख रहे हो?
KK, Mathura, KK. Mangalam Rider Blue, 1000 points, Advocates 2000 points. Advocates, their second bid.
मेरे रेट बढ़वा दिया आपने। प्रतीक भाई वाला।
KK at 2000 points. KK at 2000 points from the Advocates. KK at 3000 points from the Mangalam Rider Blue.
ये भाई मेरे को धमका
KK at 3000 points from the Mangalam Rider Blue. KK at 3000 points from Mangalam Rider Blue. My second last call for Mangalam Rider Blue at 3000 points. And my last and the final call for KK, 4000 points. 4000 points. 4000 points for KK. KK gradually 5000 points, Mangalam Rider Blue. 5000 points, Mangalam Rider Blue. Mangalam Rider Blue at 5000 points. Last and the final call for KK at 5000 points. Final call for KK at 5000 points, Mangalam Rider Blue. Mangalam Rider Blue takes KK at 5000 points. Congratulations, sir. Santosh Sharma, 173 matches, 3660 runs. Santosh Sharma. Santosh Sharma, gentlemen, any opening bids for Santosh Sharma? And also having 121 wickets. Santosh Sharma, any bidders for Santosh Sharma? Any opening bidders for Santosh Sharma, gentlemen, teams, captains? Santosh Sharma, Tanash Warriors. I take that, Royal Hyacinth, 2000 points. Royal Hyacinth, 2000 points, 3000 points from Tanash Warriors, Santosh Sharma. 3000 points from the Tanash Warriors for Santosh Sharma. Santosh Sharma at 3000 points from the Tanash Warriors. My second last call for Santosh Sharma. Last bidders Tanash Warriors at 3000 points. Final bid for Santosh Sharma at 3000 points. My last call for Santosh Sharma at 3000 points. Santosh Sharma sold to Tanash Warriors at 3000 points. Ganesh Kumar, 293 matches, 6442 runs. Ganesh Kumar, any takers for Ganesh Kumar, gentlemen? Ganesh Kumar, any takers? Yes, Advocates takes the first bid for Ganesh. Advocates takes the first bid for Ganesh at 1000 points. Advocates take the first bid for Ganesh at 1,000 points. Any better bidders for Ganesh? Friends 11, Royal Hyson 3,000 points. Royal Hyson at 3,000 points. Royal Hyson at 3,000 points for Ganesh Kumar. 4,000 points for Friends 11. 5,000 points Advocates. 5,000 points Advocates. Ganesh Kumar 5,000 points. Ganesh Kumar at 5,000 points. Second last call for Ganesh Kumar. Any better bidders, gentlemen? 6,000 points Friends 11. 6,000 points Friends 11 for Ganesh Kumar. Friends 11 at 6,000 points for Ganesh Kumar. Second last call for Ganesh Kumar at 6,000 points. 7,000 points Advocates. 7,000 points from the Advocates for Ganesh Kumar. 7,000 points for Ganesh Kumar from the Advocates. Last and the final call for Ganesh Kumar, 7,000 points. 8,000 points from the Friends 11. 8,000 points from the Friends 11 for Ganesh Kumar. Ganesh Kumar at 8,000 points, Friends 11. Second last call for Ganesh Kumar, last bidders, 8,000 points, Friends 11. Final call for Ganesh Kumar, 8,000 points, Friends 11. Ganesh Kumar sold to Friends 11 at 8,000 points. Congratulations. Kamal Kapoor. Kamal Kapoor Advocates begins his bid. 1,000 points. Kamal Kapoor, 1,000 points. Kamal Kapoor from the Advocates at 1,000 points. Kamal Kapoor at 1,000 points from the Advocates. Kamal Kapoor is from the Advocates at 1,000 points. Yes, Mangalam Rider Blue. Mangalam Rider Blue for Kamal Kapoor, 2,000 points. Mangalam Rider Blue, 2,000 points, Kamal Kapoor. Mangalam Rider Blue, Kamal Kapoor, 2,000 points. 3,000 points, Advocates. Kamal Kapoor at 3,000 points from the Advocates. Advocates take Kamal Kapoor at 3,000 points. Final call for Kamal Kapoor at 3,000 points from the Advocates. Kamal Kapoor sold to Advocates at 3,000 points. Shankara Jendra Thakur. Shankara Jendra Thakur. Shankar Rajendra Thakur. ठाकुर जी के लिए कोई ओपनिंग बिडर्स प्लीज. Shankar Thakur के लिए ओपनिंग बिडर्स. रॉयल हाइसन यस. Tanash Warriors 2,000 points. Tanash Warriors 2,000 points for Shankar Thakur. Tanash Warriors 2,000 points Shankar Thakur. Royal Hyson 3,000 points. Tanash Warriors 4,000 points. 5,000 points Royal Hyson. 6,000 points. 6,000 points. 7,000 points. 8,000 points. 8,000 points Tanash Warriors Shankar Thakur. 8,000 points for Tanash Warriors Shankar Thakur. Any better bidders? Mangalam Rider Blue 9,000 points. Mangalam Rider Blue 9,000 points for Shankar Thakur. Shankar Thakur at 9,000 points from the Mangalam Riders Blue. Last and the final call for Shankar Thakur at 9,000 points. Final call for Shankar Thakur. Shankar Thakur sold to Mangalam Rider Blue at 9,000 points. Congratulations, sir. Vinay Thakur. Vinay Thakur, an experienced batter with 451 matches. Vinay Thakur, an experienced batter with 451 matches. Any takers for Vinay Thakur, gentlemen? Vinay Thakur at 451 matches, 9,028 runs. Vinay Thakur, gentlemen, Royal Hyson. Royal Hyson, Friends 11, 2,000 points. Friends 11, 2,000 points for Vinay Thakur. Vinay Thakur, 2,000 points. Friends 11, 3,000 points. 4,000 points. 4,000 points for Vinay Thakur. 5,000 points Royal Hyson. Friends 11, 6,000 points Vinay Thakur. 6,000 points Vinay Thakur. 7,000 points Royal Hyson. Royal Hyson, 7,000 points Vinay Thakur. Royal Hyson, 7,000 points for Vinay Thakur. Royal Hyson at, yes, 8,000 points, Friends 11. 8,000 points for Vinay Thakur from the Friends 11. Friends 11 bid for Vinay Thakur at 8,000 points. My second last call for Vinay Thakur at 8,000 points. 9,000 points, Royal Hyson. 10,000 points. Friends 11, 10,000 points for Vinay Thakur. Friends 11, 10,000 points for Royal Hyacinth. 11,000 points. 11,000 points for Vinay Thakur. 11,000 points for Vinay Thakur by Royal Hyacinth. 11,000. 12,000 points, Friends 11. 12,000 points. 12,000 points for Vinay Thakur from Friends 11. 12,000 points for Vinay Thakur by the Friends 11. Second last call for Vinay Thakur. 13,000 points, sir. 13,000 points for Vinay Thakur. Royal Hyacinth. 13,000 points, Vinay Thakur. 13,000 points, Vinay Thakur. 14,000 points, Friends 11. 14,000 points by the Friends 11 for Vinay Thakur. Second last call. Any better bidders for Vinay Thakur at 14,000 points? Vinay Thakur at 14,000 points being sold to Friends 11. Congratulations. Bhanu Raj Singh. Bhanu Raj Singh with 100 matches experience. Bhanu Raj Singh. Bhanu Raj Singh. Any bidders for Bhanu Raj Singh, gentlemen? Any bidders for Bhanu Raj Singh? Any bidders for Bhanu Raj Singh? Any opening bids for Bhanu Raj Singh, gentlemen, in the hall? Any opening bids for Bhanu Raj Singh? My second last call for Bhanu Raj Singh at 1,000 points. My last and the final call for Bhanu Raj Singh at 1,000 points. Bhanu Raj Singh unsold in the auction. Bhanu Raj Singh unsold in the auction. Gaurav Yadav. Gaurav Yadav. Gaurav Yadav, gentlemen, an opening batter, wicket keeper, and also sometime part-time bowler. Gaurav Yadav. Gaurav Yadav, gentlemen, any opening bids for Gaurav Yadav? 1,000 points, Friends 11 for Gaurav Yadav. 1,000 points for Gaurav Yadav by the Friends 11. Any bidders for Gaurav Yadav, gentlemen? Gaurav Yadav at 1,000 points from Friends 11. Second last call for Gaurav Yadav at 1,000 points. Last bidders, Friends 11. Advocates 2,000 points for Friends for Gaurav Yadav. Gaurav Yadav at 2,000 points from the Advocates. Gaurav Yadav at 2,000 points, 3,000 points, Friends 11. 3,000 points, Friends 11 for Gaurav Yadav. Gaurav Yadav at 3,000 points by the Friends 11. Second last call for Gaurav Yadav. Last bidders, Friends 11. Final, yes, 4,000 points, Royal Hyacinth. 4,000 points from the Royal Hyacinth. 5,000 points from Friends 11. 5,000 points from the Friends 11, Gaurav Yadav. 5,000 points for Gaurav Yadav from the Friends 11. Gaurav Yadav at 5,000 points. Second last call for Gaurav Yadav at 5,000 points. Last bidders, Friends 11. Last and the final call for Gaurav Yadav, 5,000 points. Last call for Gaurav Yadav, 5,000 points. Gaurav Yadav sold to Friends 11, 5,000 points. Congratulations, team. Mukesh Sharma. Mukesh Sharma, 16 matches, 16 wickets, 113 runs. Mukesh Sharma, gentlemen, any takers for Mukesh Sharma? Any takers for Mukesh Sharma? Gentlemen, any takers for Mukesh Sharma? My second last call for Mukesh Sharma. My last and the final call, yes. Advocates are opening the bid for Mukesh Sharma at 1,000 points. Mukesh Sharma at 1,000 points from the Advocates. Mukesh Sharma at 1,000 points from the Advocates. My last and the final call for Mukesh Sharma. Mukesh Sharma sold to Advocates at 1,000 points. Congratulations, Advocates. Yes, sir. Dubey sir. Dubey sir, Royal Hyacinth. Saurav Gautam. Just, it's in the bid. Royal Hyacinth 3,000, 4,000, 4,000. Points from you, sir. You were at 4,000 points for Dubey, sir. Any bidders for Dubey, sir, at 4,000 points? Advocates. Last bidders for Dubey, sir, the Advocates. Any bidders for Dubey, sir? My second last call for Dubey, sir. Last, yes, Tanash Warriors, 5,000 points. Tanash Warrior, 6,000 points. Advocate, 6,000 points, advocates. Advocate, 6,000 points for Dubey sir. Dubey sir at 6,000 points. My second last call for Dubey sir at 6,000 points from the advocates. Last time the final call for Dubey sir at 6,000 points. Dubey sir sold to advocates at 6,000 points. Congratulations. Yes, now you can talk please. Now we have the third slot, that is the all-rounders. Dubey sir 6,000 points. 6,000 points Rishi. 6,000 points. मंगलम राइडर आपके पास 37,000 रुपए बचे हैं। एक मिनट यस सर, आप मुझे बताओ। रॉयल हाइसेन आपके पास 81,000 पॉइंट्स बचे हैं। There's no data. Okay. Tanash Warriors? Satish Pachori. All-rounders category, Satish Pachori. Satish Pachori, gentlemen, all-rounders category. Satish Pachori, any opening bidders for Satish Pachori? Any opening bidders for Satish Pachori? Satish Pachori, यहाँ से मैं थोड़ा जल्दी करूँगा, सबको जल्दी है थोड़ी अभी. Satish Pachori, my second last call for Satish Pachori. Royal Hasan, 1,000 points. Satish Pachori, Royal Hasan, 1,000 points. Second last call for Satish Pachori. 2,000 points, Friends 11, Satish Pachori. 2,000 points, Satish Pachori. 3,000 points, Royal Hasan, Satish Pachori. 3,000 points, Royal Hasan, Satish Pachori. Second last call for Satish Pachori. 3,000 points from Royal Hasan. Last and the final call for Satish Pachori. Satish Pachori sold to Royal Hasan at 3,000 points. Gaurav Pandey, any bidders for Gaurav Pandey? Any bidders for Gaurav Pandey, gentlemen? My second last call for Gaurav Pandey. Royal Hasan 2,000, Friends 11 2,000. 2,000 points. Friends 11 2,000 points for Gaurav Pandey. 3,000 points Tanash Warriors. 4,000 points Friends 11. 4,000 points Friends 11 for Gaurav Pandey. 4,000 points Friends 11 Gaurav Pandey. Second last call for Gaurav Pandey at 4,000 points. Royal Hasan at 5,000 points. Royal Hasan at 5,000 points Gaurav Pandey. Royal Hasan at 5,000 points for Gaurav Pandey. Last call for Gaurav Pandey, gentlemen. Gear up your socks. Gaurav Pandey sold to Royal Hasan at 5,000 points. Wasim, 200 matches. Wasim, 200 matches. A player with a lot of experience. Wasim is yet to open his bid. Any bidders for Wasim? My second last call for Wasim, gentlemen. Any bidders for Wasim? Last and the final call for Wasim. Last and the final call for Wasim. Any bidders? Wasim goes unsold. Sorry. Suresh Sera, 187 matches. Advocates 1,000 points for Suresh. Advocates at 1,000 points for Suresh. Advocates at 1,000 points for Suresh. Royal Hasan 2,000 points for Suresh. Royal Hasan at 2,000 points for Suresh. Royal Hasan at 2,000 points for Suresh. Second last call for Suresh at 2,000 points from Royal Hasan. Last and the final call for Suresh. Friends 11 and late entry. Friends 11, 3,000 points for Suresh. 4,000 points Royal Hasan. 5,000 points Friends 11. Suresh, 5,000 points Friends 11. 5,000 points Friends 11. Suresh at 5,000 points. Suresh at 5,000 points. Royal Hasan 6,000 points. Royal Hasan 6,000 points for Suresh. Royal Hyacinth at 6,000 points for Suresh. My second last call for Suresh at 6,000 points. Last bidders Royal Hyacinth. Last and the final call for Suresh. Suresh sold to Royal Hyacinth at 6,000 points, gentlemen. Congratulations. Manish Jain. Manish Jain, advocates. They opened their bid for Manish Jain, 1,000 points. Manish Jain opened their bid for Manish Jain at 1,000 points from the advocates. Manish Jain, I'll make it faster here. Second last call for Manish Jain. Last call for Manish Jain at 1,000 points. Manish Jain sold to advocates at 1,000 points. Gaurav Tandon. Gaurav Tandon. Gaurav Tandon. Any opening bidders for Gaurav Tandon? Any opening bidders for Gaurav Tandon, gentlemen? Any opening bidders for Gaurav Tandon? My second last call for Gaurav Tandon, gentlemen. Last and the final call for Gaurav Tandon. Last and the final call for Gaurav Tandon. Tanash Warriors begins the bid at 1,000 points. Gaurav Tandon at 1,000 points. Gaurav Tandon at 1,000 points. Gaurav Tandon sold to Tanash Warriors at 1,000 points. Sidhu, bolu. Gaurav Sharma. Gentlemen, any bidders for Gaurav Sharma? Any bidders for Gaurav Sharma? Yes, Royal Hyacinth and advocates 2,000 points. Advocates 2,000 points for Gaurav Sharma. Advocates, yes, Royal Hyacinth 3,000 points. Advocates at, Royal Hyacinth, Gaurav Sharma. Royal Hyacinth 3,000 points for Gaurav Sharma. Second last call for Gaurav Sharma, 3,000 points from Royal Hyacinth. Last and the final call for Gaurav Sharma. Gaurav Sharma finally sold to Royal Hyacinth at 3,000 points. Congratulations, team. 3,000 points, Royal Hyacinth. Dr. Neeraj Kumar. Dr. Neeraj Kumar. Any bidders for Dr. Neeraj Kumar, gentlemen? We have a lot of doctors in this tournament. Dr. Neeraj Kumar. Yes, Tanash Warriors. Tanash Warriors. इसीलिए बोला था डॉक्टर्स बहुत सारे हैं. Dr. Neeraj Kumar. Any better bidders? The first bidders for Dr. Neeraj Kumar is Team Tanash Warriors. My second last call for Dr. Neeraj Kumar. Last and the final call for Dr. Neeraj Kumar. Neeraj sold to Tanash Warriors at 1,000 points. 1,000 points, Tanash Warriors. Neeraj Kumar. Next player is Umesh Kashyap. Umesh Kashyap. Umesh Kashyap available for the bid, gentlemen. Umesh Kashyap available for the bid. Umesh available for the bid. My second last call for Umesh. Last and the final call for Umesh. Umesh goes unsold. Next, Saurav Rana. Saurav Rana advocates 1,000 points. Advocates at 1,000 points, Saurav Rana. Royal Hyacinth 2,000 points. Royal Hyacinth 2,000 points. Advocates at 3,000 points. 3,000 points, 4,000 points. 5,000 points, advocates. 5,000 points, advocates. Royal 5,000, 6,000 points. Royal Hyacinth 6,000 points. I take that 7,000 points. 7,000 points. 7,000 points, advocate Saurav Rana. Saurav Rana 7,000 points. Second last call for Saurav Rana, 7,000 points. Final call for Saurav Rana. Saurav Rana finally sold to advocates at 7,000 points. Dr. Sandeep Fauzdar. Dr. Sandeep Fauzdar. Any bidders for Dr. Sandeep? Yes, Royal Hyacinth begins the bid for Dr. Sandeep at 1,000 points. Dr. Sandeep, 1,000 points. Dr. Sandeep, 1,000 points. Any bidders for Dr. Sandeep, gentlemen? Last and the final call for Dr. Sandeep. The first bidders are Royal Hyson. Dr. Sandeep sold to Royal Hyson at 1,000 points. Congratulations. Ritesh, Ringo. Ritesh, also known as Ringo in the cricketing circle. Gentlemen, any bidders for Ringo? Any bidders for Ringo, gentlemen? Yes, Friends 11 opened the bid for Ringo at 1,000 points. Any better bidders for Ringo? The last bidders are Friends 11 at 1,000 points. Royal Hyson 2,000 points. Royal Hyson 2,000 points for Ringo. Royal Hyson 2,000 points for Ringo. Royal Hyson 2,000 points, 3,000 points Friends 11. 3,000 points Friends 11. Friends 11 3,000 points for Ringo. My second last call for Ringo. Friends 11 3,000. Yes, Tanash Warriors 4,000 points. 5,000 points. Friends 11. Friends 11 5,000 points for Ringo. Friends 11 5,000 points for Ringo. Friends 11 5,000 points for Ringo. My second last call for Ringo at 5,000 points. Last and the final call for Ringo at, yes, 6,000 points. 6,000 points Tanash Warriors for Ringo. 6,000 points Tanash Warriors for Ringo. My second last call for Ringo, 7,000 points. 7,000 points Friends 11. Ringo at 7,000 points for Friends 11. Second last call for Ringo, 8,000 points, Tanash Warriors. Ringo at 8,000 points, Tanash Warriors. Ringo at 8,000, at the 9,000 points. 9,000 points from Friends 11. 9,000 points Friends 11. Ringo at 9,000 points by Friends 11. 10,000 points Tanash Warriors. 10,000 points Tanash Warriors for Ringo. Ringo at 10,000 points by Tanash Warriors. 11,000 points Friends 11. 12,000 points Tanash Warriors. Tanash Warriors 12,000 points for Ringo. Ringo, my second last call for Ringo, 13,000 points. 13,000 points for Ringo. Second last call for Ringo at 13,000 points. Ringo at the final call 14,000 points. Ringo 14,000 points. Ringo at 14,000 points Tanash Warriors. Final call for Ringo at 14,000 points. Ringo being sold to Tanash Warriors at 14,000 points. Vinod! The hall must be waiting for him eagerly. Burning to blast. 14,000 points. Vinod, yet to begin his bid. Yes, Royal Hyson at 1,000 points. Friends 11, 2,000 points. Friends 11, Tanash Warriors 4,000 points. So Royal Hyson, 4,000 points. 4,000 points, Tanash Warriors. 4,000 points, Tanash Warriors. 5,000 points. 6,000 points, Friends 11. 7,000 points, Royal Hyson. 7,000. I take that continuous bid. 8,000, 9,000, but 7 को रुक रहा हूँ सर. जब तक जावेद भाई, जब तक कोई और नहीं करे. 8,000, 8,000, 8,000, 9,000 sir. 10,000, 11,000, 11,000, 12,000, 12,000 Friends 11. 13,000 Royal Hyson. 14,000, 15,000, 16,000, 16,000, 17,000, 17,000 Royal Hyson. 18,000, 18,000 Friends 11. 19,000, 19,000 Royal Hyson. Vinod at 19,000 from 20,000, 20,000 Friends 11 for Vinod. 21,000 from Royal Hyson for Vinod. 21,000 from Royal Hyson for Vinod. Vinod stands at 21,000. Last bidders are Royal Hyson. Second last call for Vinod at 22,000 rupees. 23,000 points Vinod. 23,000 points for Vinod. 23,000 points for Vinod. Royal Hyson. Royal Hyson last bidders at 23,000 points. 24,000 points Tanash Warriors. 24,000 points. 24,000, 25,000 points. 25,000, 26,000 points. 27,000 points. 28,000 points. 29,000 points. 30,000 points. 31,000 points. 32,000 points. 32,000 points. Sorry, 31,000 points. वो बिट से बाहर. 31,000 points. Royal Hyson 31. वो बाहर हो गए. वो नहीं. वो आपके पास. 31. 31। नहीं, अब कैलकुलेशन करिए, मैंने अभी स्टॉप नहीं किया सर। Vinod last stands at 31,000 points. Bidders are 32, Tanash Warriors. 33, Royal Icon. 34, Tanash Warriors. 35, Royal Icon. 35,000 points. Royal Icon, Vinod 35,000 points. Vinod at 35,000 points. Vinod at 35,000 points by Royal Icon. Second last call for Vinod at 35,000 points. Last and the final call for Vinod at 35,000 points. Vinod sold to Royal Icon at 35,000 points. Yes, Vinod Kumar. Next player, Vinod Kumar. बस सारी टीमों को बता दो। 37,000 पॉइंट्स। मंगलम 37,000 पॉइंट्स बचे हैं सर। 28,000 पॉइंट्स रॉयल आइसन। अब टैली कर लो प्लीज। 36,000 पॉइंट्स। 38,000 and advocates 40,000 चले सर। नेक्स्ट प्लेयर विनोद कुमार। जेंटलमैन मे आई हैव योर अटेंशन प्लीज। अगर आप मेरे पे ध्यान देंगे तो भी जल्दी होगी। कैप्टन्स मे आई हैव योर अटेंशन।
सिद्धू भाई 44 होंगे ना? 44
ये आपने 4 साल के सुबह से ले लिए ना। अच्छा वो कैटेगरी से पहले आ गए थे।
So advocates have 4,000 points, 44,000 points, right sir? There is a correction. 44,000 आपके पास points हैं सर। अभी उन्होंने correction की है।
3 प्लेयर्स हैं 40,000 है परफेक्ट। 44
Shall I resume? Next player Vinod Kumar. Final call for Vinod Kumar. Vinod को खड़े हुए बहुत देर हो गए। Vinod goes unsold. Sorry. जल्दी करो। चंदू पाटिल. Any takers for Chandu Patil, gentlemen? Chandu Patil. Any takers for Chandu Patil? Second last call for Chandu Patil. Last and the final call for Chandu Patil. Chandu Patil unsold. Robi Satsangi. I think he is disqualified at the age of 31. इस टूर्नामेंट के लिए ये एलिजिबल नहीं है। रोबी सत्संगी। Robi Satsangi is out of the bid. Vipul Sharma. Gentlemen, any bidders for Vipul Sharma? Any bidders for Vipul Sharma? Second last call for Vipul Sharma. 1,000 points Friends 11 Vipul Sharma. 2,000 points Royal Hyson Vipul Sharma. 2,000 points Royal Hyson. 3,000 points Friends 11. 3,000 points Friends 11 Vipul Sharma. Second last call for Vipul Sharma, 3,000 points. Last and the final call for Vipul Sharma, 3,000 points. Vipul Sharma, 4,000 points Royal Hyson. 4,000 points Royal Hyson Vipul Sharma. Vipul Sharma at 4,000 points Royal Hyson. Last and the final call for 5,000 points Friends 11. 5,000 points Friends 11 for Vipul Sharma. 5,000 points. Last and the final call for Vipul Sharma. Friends 11. Vipul Sharma finally sold to Friends 11 at 5,000 points. Congratulations team. Uday Rana. 0 matches, 0 runs, 0 wickets. Uday Rana. Uday Rana. Royal Hyacinth, a big heart. बहुत बड़ा दिल है रॉयल हाइसेंट का। विनोद उदय राणा को खरीदा। जावेद शमीम भाई का बहुत बड़ा दिल है विनोद उदय के लिए। जैसा नाम है वैसे उनका दिल है उदय। लास्ट एंड द फाइनल कॉल फॉर उदय। Uday sold to Royal Hyacinth at 1,000 points. Vishal Sharma. Any bidders for Vishal Sharma, gentlemen? Any bidders? Friends 11. The first bidders for Vishal Sharma. Vishal Sharma. Any bidders? Second last call for Vishal Sharma, 1,000 points. Last and the final call for Vishal Sharma. Vishal Sharma, Friends 11, 1,000 points. Friends 11. Sold. Vishal Sharma, Friends 11. Vishal Sharma, Friends 11, 1,000 points. Shomil Parashar, 52 matches, Friends 11, 1,000 points. Shomil Parashar, Friends 11, 1,000 points. Shomil Parashar, Friends 11, 1,000 points. Shomil Parashar, second last call. Shomil Parashar, last call for Shomil Parashar. Final call for Shomil Parashar. Sold to Friends 11, Shomil Parashar, 1,000 points. दोस्तों जोरदार तालियों से स्वागत करें टोनू भाई का।
हमारा को बराबर है।
एक प्लेयर मुझे करना, आपको 3 करते हैं।
विजय चौहान, कैप्टन जैक्स।
सब लगा दूंगा।
विजय चौहान, कैप्टन जैक्स। विजय चौहान, oh yes, 2,000 points. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 इतने पैसे, 21, 22, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 35, 36, 36, 37, 37, Captain Jacks, 37, 38, 38, 39, 39, Mangalam White, Captain Jacks, 39, 40, 40, 39, 40, 40, Captain Jacks at 40,000 points. Last call for Captain Jacks seems very popular. Captain Jacks sold to Advocates at 40,000 points. Now, gentlemen, गौतम जी 38 में आपको मिलेगा, 39 इनके पास पॉइंट्स नहीं है, 40 में नहीं है, 38 में जाएगा आपको। कैप्टन जैक्स एट 38,000 पॉइंट्स टू एडवोकेट्स, 38,000 पॉइंट्स। चले नेक्स्ट प्लीज, नेक्स्ट।
ये गारंटी खेलने नहीं आएगा, सुनो भैया, ये गारंटी खेलने नहीं आएगा।
नहीं वो देखो फ्यूचर में हम आपको दे दें।
फ्यूचर में अभी कर दो।
मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ, अभी तो ये घर जाएंगे, हम घर से आपके पास भेज देंगे।
अच्छा, बात वापस बदलाव करेंगे,
वो मुझे पता है।
वो आने टीम के साथ खेलते हैं, आने और 6 मैच।
मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ, आज ये घर जाएंगे।
मैंने क्या टाइम कर दो यार,
आज ये मेरे साथ घर जाएंगे।
अगर इसी तरीके से हम गुफ्तगू करते रहेंगे तो आगे नहीं बढ़ पाएंगे, शायद सुबह तक चलता रहेगा। मैं अनुरोध करूंगा विशी गुप्ता जी से अपना स्थान ग्रहण करें। यस, नेक्स्ट प्लेयर अरुणेश। किनको जो अनसोल्ड गए जेंटलमैन।
आपको एक चाहिए, आपको एक चाहिए।
अरे भैया,
चंदू पाटिल अभी फर्स्ट राउंड में ही अनसोल्ड गए थे। चंदू पाटिल फर्स्ट राउंड में अनसोल्ड गए थे, ये सेकंड राउंड में है। चंदू पाटिल फर्स्ट राउंड में अनसोल्ड गए थे। लास्ट कॉल फॉर चंदू पाटिल, लास्ट कॉल फॉर चंदू पाटिल। चंदू पाटिल गोज अनसोल्ड अगेन, नो बिड।
भैया वो नहीं बोल रहे, आप आगे बोलो ना। तो एकदम प्लेयर तो इसमें बहुत है।
वसीम आ चुका, वसीम आ गया, अनसोल्ड हो गया। विनोदी नहीं आया अभी तक, विनोदी नहीं आया, नहीं विनोदी आया नहीं, विनोद कुमार आया था। देखिए सर, एक कंफ्यूजन है, विनोदी और विनोद कुमार है सेम है, सेम है, प्रोफाइल फोटो से देख लीजिए। ऋषि अब स्क्रीन पे अनसोल्ड ही आ रहा है। चंदू पाटिल, विनोदी,
मुझे जाना कि भैया प्लीज एक बात विनोदी बोल दो। अरे भैया भैया ये उसका खरीदा विनोदी भाई ने बोलो, मैंने खरीदा
इधर भी अच्छा है, ये बैग लेके कोई सा भी दे देगा भैया, मजा आ गया।
विनोदी भाई का नाम नहीं बोला
ये सर बोला सर, ये सर
विनोदी भाई ने
सर विनोदी, विनोदी यही है। विनोदी sold to Mangalam Rider Blue at 1000 points.
आप विनोदी भाई चाहिए तो
कैप्टन आपकी स्क्रीन पे प्लेयर का नाम आएगा उमेश कश्यप, पहले राउंड में ही अनसोल्ड गए थे। उमेश कश्यप का स्क्रीन पे नाम आएगा। विनोदी तो सोल्ड हो गया ना, इनको लेके 37,000 में। सीए मनोज चौधरी ये बिड में पहली बार आए हैं। सीए मनोज चौधरी 12 मैचेस 111 रन 6 विकेट्स। सीए मनोज चौधरी, सीए मनोज चौधरी, एनी बिडर्स फॉर सीए मनोज चौधरी, एनी बिडर्स फॉर सीए मनोज चौधरी, Last and the final call for CA Manoj Chaudhary. Manoj Chaudhary and Soul. Vipin, 44 matches, 490 runs. Vipin, unsold. Vipin, yes. Tanash Warriors, Vipin at 1,000 points. Tanash Warriors, Vipin, 1,000 points. Last call for Vipin at 1,000 points from Tanash Warriors. Vipin sold to Tanash Warriors at 1,000 points. Mukul Khetrapal. 709 matches. Mukul Khetrapal. Friends 11 bid first.
Matches 709. 19,500.
Friends 11. First bidders. Friends 11. 1,000. Advocates 3,000. Yes, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 9,000, friends 11, 10,000. No, let's go with the process. आपके कितने बचे? 30. आपके पास पैसे कितने बचे? 35 दोनों के बच्चे कैसे हो? 38 आपको मिल गया हाईएस्ट बिडिंग में। आपके पास 35 है, उनके पास 38 है।
इनका 33 है। 36 पे आ जाएगा ना? 33 पे खत्म हो जाएगा। इनका 33 है।
30 आपके पास 35 है, तो वो आपको जाएंगे। अभी मैंने सोल्ड नहीं किया है, टेक योर टाइम। जावेद भाई एक बार बैठ लो प्लीज एक बार। बस ये लास्ट मोमेंट्स हैं।
सिर्फ और सिर्फ ऋषि भैया और आप ही कर सकते हैं। तो 35 कर दिए उन्होंने। उनके पास 36 से आते हैं। अशांत भैया ये सेंट जॉन्स खेल रहे हैं मेरे साथ। ये सेंट जॉन्स खेल रहे हैं मेरे साथ। खेलने को अगर पॉइंट दे दो
35,000 31,000 31,000 तनाश वॉरियर्स। आपके पास एक प्लेयर बचा है। चंदू पाटिल फ्रेंड्स 11 1,000 points. वसीम रॉयल हसन 1,000 points. एडवोकेट्स सौरभ जी आपके पास कितने पॉइंट्स बचे? 6,000 बचे।
जेट स्पैरो लिया है इन्होंने।
हम पे 9 है, अभी 9 है।
अरे मैं बता रहा हूँ, एक सेकंड, प्रतीक भैया, पंकज भैया, कसाना भैया, कमल भैया, मुकेश शर्मा जी, दुबे से 6, ठीक है, फिर मनीष भैया 7, सौरभ भैया 8, जेट स्पैरो 9।
2 मिनट बचे।
ये 2 हमें पहले बताओ कौन है हम।
उमेश कश्यप,
और निहाल सिंह। नहीं वो सीए है उसके। आपका एक अनुज सिंह बचे हुए हैं, अनुज सिंह।
अनुज सिंह,
नहीं चाहिए हमको, हमें सीए चंद्रवण ले लिया।
watching us live on YouTube. ले लियो।
120 सौरभ भैया, पंकज भैया के साथ।